Greetings, grace and peace to you, beloved of God of Grace Lutheran Church. Pastor Ben here with another update from the pastor's desk. This one is for Friday, September 29th, 2023. Time just absolutely flies when you're having fun, and this is a fun time for us to be church together, an exciting time. If you're like me, you're still riding high from last Sunday with baptisms and the kids singing and all of our favorite things happening. I'm also thrilled so far with our stewardship campaign and want to just say thank you to our whole stewardship team and each and every one of you as you've been now 3 weeks into our stewardship campaign, I'm sure, in some prayerful and loving conversation with those around you and with God about how you are being called to share of yourself for the greater gospel ministry of the church. Got something right here I wanted to bring out today. You might recognize this if you've been paying attention the last few weeks. This is what we are building during our children's sermon time each week during our stewardship campaign. I absolutely love this logo. It is beautiful and colorful, and it reminds me of the words that we find on the big banner up at the front of our sanctuary with this same logo that says, "It takes all of us to be God's hands in Raleigh." And that is so very true. You can also see our main theme here, the heart of grace, inspired by God's love. We heard some really inspiring words this past Sunday from Allison. We've seen some pictures and slideshows about all the different ministries that we're currently engaged with. We heard from Beth and Eric, our president and treasurer, in dialogue about how important it is that we all pitch in, that we all give of ourselves, because we can do so much more together than we can do individually or apart. Looks like we might have one more piece for whatever this is that we've been building, and so I hope to see you Sunday to find out what that might be. You should have received a pledge card or a pledging form in the mail when you got your letter. Just in case, though, or if you've misplaced it, this display is in the narthex, and it's got your pledging forms to go, ready to go there. You are welcome to turn that in, and we're asking for that by October 8th. Now, on the 8th, during our children's sermon time, the kids are going to walk around and pick up all those envelopes, and then we're going to kind of see them all together, which I think is going to be very exciting. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and have that prayerful conversation with yourself, with God, with those around you, with your family, about how you are being called to give of yourself for the sake of the ministries of the church. This Sunday, October the 1st, the stewardship team is providing parfaits to go after worship. So we'll have our regular Sunday school hour at 9, our 10 o'clock worship service, and then parfaits to go afterwards. So thanks again to the stewardship team for that. So we'll be wrapping this up then on the 8th, and that'll be our time for ingathering of all the pledge cards. Quick note, even if you plan to give via Realm or pledge via Realm, which is totally possible and very easy actually, you're still encouraged to fill out one of these forms so that you have something to turn in when the kids gather these up on the 8th. Okay, lots of fun things coming up here as well. It's an awesome time of year. Please read your Grace Happenings email from top to bottom with all those opportunities. The littler ones are headed to Page Farms this weekend. Next weekend we have Oktoberfest. That's on Saturday the 7th from 5 till 9, Oktoberfest with a bonfire. You can sign up for all those things and see that and so much more in your Grace Happenings email. So I hope that you'll do that. I hope that you have a wonderful, safe, and blessed weekend, and I'll see you Sunday.